Hello everyone, I want to get this video out as soon as I can before I head to work this morning. Thank goodness I don't have to go to work until 10:30, 11 o'clock, but this is huge news, guys. I just got word from iMatt about 5 minutes ago, literally just 5 minutes ago, that Checkra1n has released a tool for Linux Ubantu. I can't believe it. I am completely shocked, alright? I'm completely shocked. The Microsoft 3.1 startup sound is for my excitement. I am thrilled that they finally came through. We were supposed to get a Linux tool right before New Year's Eve. It's February 5th, and I can't believe they finally came through. They finally came through. I am so glad they finally did their job. Now, to get you guys ready for the Linux tool right now, if you are on Windows 10, I'm going to card you right now my tutorial for Rainstorm. So if you want to get Rainstorm set up, you can do that right now. So that way you are ready to have Linux running your machine and then run the command prompt. And I'll have to do a tutorial probably tonight if possible, because this is huge. I'm completely shocked. Thankfully, I have OBS set on there, so if I just have to transfer my file, I can do it via my flash drive later on and then edit everything. But this is huge. This is huge. I can't believe it. I can't believe this is actually reality now. Okay, here's the official word. Beta preview should not be installed on a primary device, but this is my only device I got, so hey, I lost, and at least I got my bootable USB in case something does happen. Okay. Bug fixes. Support for Linux has arrived. Introducing WebRain. So, let's see. Low-level patching is now handled by all the new Pongo OS engineered from the ground up for flexibility. More news on that front soon. Adding a whole new CLI built around ngCruises, which now supports fast DFU. So is this a possibility the DFU mode could take faster than the current Rain USB we already have? Adds a new version flag to the CLI for debugging purposes. Adds a new option in the GUI and CLI which allows for custom boot ARGS to be set. Adds an option to skip version checking for new iOS and iPad versions which haven't been officially tested. Adding support for iOS 13.3.1. So, as I said before, I would not encourage 13.3.1 upgrade yet, but now with 0.9.8, if you guys do want to upgrade, you can do that right now. So, there is a way to, of course, change Rainstorm. I'm going to have to do a tutorial on that as well if I can. Checkra1n app no longer is the internet to open. Alright, so that is very good. Okay. Raspberry Pi 0 and Raspberry Pi 3. Alright. Now let's take a look at this WebRain. Okay, WebRain is an experimental web-based UI for Checkra1n broadcasting ngCruises, the terminal-based UI. Writes to your browser, allowing headless devices to present interface over the network. Okay, so that's something I wouldn't understand. All I understand is this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Installing on Linux. So this is the thing they have for Linux right now. Okay, there are multiple Checkra1n builds for different combinations of operating systems and architectures. So, again, when you use the Rainstorm tool, and let me show you guys the Rainstorm. You want an idea, just as an example. So we'll pull it up. This is Rainstorm, of course. And the surprising thing was, the last option of Rainstorm was back on November 28th. So, still good to run it. I would recommend to go with 0.9.5 when you do watch that tutorial. It's an old tutorial, but it will still help you get ready to install Ubantu on your Windows device. It's 100% full working method if Rain USB is not working on your computer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so this is the instructions. So I'm not really going to get into it right now until I do the Linux tutorial. Okay. And then they have the other ones right here. But I know I'm definitely going to run the command prompt, and then I'll show you how to, of course, run the package with Linux. So once again, I cannot believe it. This is huge. This is huge. I cannot believe Checkra1n finally came through. This is the second easiest option next to Rainstorm right now that would help me with, installing the current jailbreak tweaks I have. So I'm going to have to make a tutorial as soon as possible. This is pretty easy to do. Again, I've tried doing the virtual machine. So if I can run the virtual machine slightly, even though my USB drivers didn't work. USB drivers work on Linux. They fully work with your current iDevice. So it will definitely work. I'm 100% sure of this. So I'm going to make a tutorial as soon as I can. This is huge, everyone. I cannot believe it. Checkra1n on Linux. This is big news. Thank you all for watching. Till the next one, please take care.